that fight. Yeah, that was a crazy fight to.
What was the anticipation like before the fight?
Everyone was pumped for that fight. Everyone was pumped because there was so much hostility towards them both. And even when Masvidal got into the cage, he was still eyeing out Ben Askren, like eyeing him out, and just the whole time, just wanted to hurt him.
Were they talking to each other in there?
No. Well, Masvidal may have been. Like he was so mad at him.
Did you have your back? Did Masvidal have his back to you?
No, like they were both like this. I was in a great spot of the cage, but that knockout was ridiculous. Like it was crazy. You know, it was faster than 5 seconds. The knockout.
Yeah, it must have been 2 seconds.
Yeah, it would have been 2 seconds, but the ref had to get all the way in to stop it. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how it ended.
How, you know, when they're talking about that, people were saying like, oh, Ben Askren, how, you know, didn't he realize that he was going? Explain how quick that happens.
No, it was super quick. How it all went down. Dude, like Masvidal sprinted at him. Like Askren started walking in, and Masvidal literally sprinted at him with that knee. I think it was great game plan.
Askren couldn't have done a lot different. Like he always does that. Yeah, and he's done it in 18 other fights.
Yeah, and it has worked every single fight. But that's the game. I think it just hats off to Masvidal's team and hats off to Masvidal for being like, okay, this guy does this every fight. I'm going to throw this and see what happens. And he did that, and it was so brutal. The knockout, like so brutal. Yeah, and then Masvidal's shit talk after that was brutal. Like,
how long was Askren out for? Was he out for
ages? Like
because you can't see it sometimes on TV.
5 minutes. They brought the stretcher out, just like they thought they were going to have to stretch him off. And then Askren did get up and he was like, no stretch. But he got carried out pretty much. Because I saw him walking back to the locker room because I was right there, and he was gone. He won't remember anything that week. Like he's gone. Yeah. You know what though? Hats off to Askren's, like the way he's reacted to it all. And have you seen anything he put up?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like he's like, nah, I deserve.
Actually,
that.
Watch an interview with him. Yeah,
he's just like, I deserve that. It's like, I've been putting shit on people for years. Like,
but you gotta respect that. You know what I mean?
100%.
And what do you think about Masvidal's celebrations? Do you think it was excessive?
The thing is, like,
as a former teacher, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Like, I think if someone antagonizes someone to that extent.
Yeah,
and you know what? Askren, like you said, at the end of it, Askren, like, he's not playing stupid either, going, I don't know why, like, fucking da-da-da. He knows what he said. Yeah. He knew what he said, and he knew what... And, you know, honestly, he won me over with that too.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you... And there was no, like, oh, get you next time, gadget. Like, it was like, nah,
I deserve that.
I talked mad shit, and fuck, that's what's going to happen, you know? And I got caught. And you're going to eat shit if you get caught, you know?
Yeah. No, honestly, because he was already winning me over. Just, I don't know why. I just thought it was funny the way he conducts himself is so it's just, I don't know, shit. He's funny. He's a funny looking guy. He says dumb shit. And I just thought he was funny. But I was still going for Masvidal. But I was starting to like him a little bit. But I was going for Masvidal just because he's like a thug. He's like proper thug. And then when he said what he did, like, I deserve that. Like, I've been doing this for years. Like, I thought, you know, hats off to you. You just earned me. You won me over as another fan. But yeah, I don't think Masvidal's celebration was too much either, because same thing. Like, you talk mad shit. Not everybody wants to play the show. Not everybody is there to sell the fight. Like, at the end of the day, we're fighting.
The fight sells. Like, that fight, it's sold. You know what I mean?
It sells itself. Like, yeah. And not everybody is part of the act with you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't necessarily want to be part of the act with you taking the piss out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can sell the fight and keep going.
So, and that's what happened. So I thought it was cool.
Did when he knocked, did you know he was out as soon as the knee landed?
Yeah. Yeah. It's because just the way he fell, and he wasn't moving. Like he wasn't moving.
Do you feel those 2 shots at the end were excessive?
No, not excessive. It's a fight, but they were unneeded. They were not necessary. Like those.
But it's not. Do you think it's wrong of Masvidal to have hit him, or should he have done walk-off KO?
No, he should have kept hitting him. Like if the ref didn't stop it, I would have kept hitting him. Like that's just
still be there.
Yeah, he'd still be there now. He's still hitting him. Like that's just the game. Yeah, it was crazy. But those 2 shots, those 2 massive shots at the end, were what sent him into next week. He would have got up much sooner if he didn't eat those 2 shots. It wouldn't have been carried out.
But it is true, man. Eh? Like, big respect to Askren, I suppose, for not being a fucking tool at the end of it and just being, I fucking deserved it.
100%. Like, I thought that was the best part about that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, because Masvidal, he's what he is, man. And probably is, like I said to you before, and I said it before he got thing, like, he's probably my favorite fighter, you know? And now he's everyone's favorite fighter, so I have to change. I have to get a new favorite fighter.
Can't be mainstream.
Yeah, can't at all. But no, man, I thought it was good. I actually look forward to seeing Askren fight. I think he's a dangerous matchup for anyone as well, you know. But I couldn't believe that shot, eh?
Dude, it was so clean, so clean. And you know what's cool is like you saw him practicing that shot the week of, practicing that exact thing he was doing, like the circle to the right, running knee. Like it was, he was practicing it. It was like, it was just.
And he just bolted, eh?
Sprinted at him.
People don't understand the time you watching it in the replay, and you're like, oh look, he ducks right into it. You can tell, how could he? And you're like, dude,
no,
there's fucking no time.
Masvidal threw the knee, hoping his head would be there.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, oh, he's ducking, I'm going to throw the knee.
Yeah.
No, he threw the knee and made the run and threw the knee, hoping he would be exactly where he needed him to be. That's what happened.